Hey, TT Squad. I got an appointment this morning. I forgot. I mean, I knew I had one, but I didn't know it was as early as it. I thought it was at 10:30, but it's at 10 o'clock. I just got a notification. Who is this? Who is this? I got visitor calls everywhere. I'm trying to get myself together. Get myself together. Trying to get myself together. Put everything in my purse. Hey, Alicia. Trying to get everything together. I can't be going out here looking halfway done. My pen, my keys. My appointment's at 10 o'clock, but I wanted some pancake. I want some pancakes this morning. I said pancake. I said pancakes. I wanted some pancakes this morning so bad. I didn't even have time to cook them. I was going to cook them on my live. And I just realized, guess what, boo? Um, you, um, you running late. You can't do that. I can't do all that. Because I won't be able to go live and cook. I have to take my time when I'm doing something. I can't rush. So yeah, I can't do that. I'm trying to figure out. I got pants. I'm putting. Should I wear sandals? I'm trying to should I wear sandals because I got these on. Should I wear tennis shoes? I don't know. Either one. Both of them blue. I'm comfortable. Hey, I'm comfortable. So I don't know. My sister in here, y'all, somewhere. She ain't saying now. She probably in here. 'Cause I literally just got the phone with her. I got to put my eyeliner on, my lipstick. Cause I gotta go out. Got my keys, got my ink pen. I want to make sure I got everything so when I get up, I'm ready to roll out, I'm good. My coffee in there cooking. I'm still trying to figure out what shoes am I wearing. And after I drink my coffee, I gotta go brush my teeth again. I was gonna do something to my hair. I'm debating if I want to wear a scarf or not because it is hot outside. I'm debating, but I did grease it this morning. I did grease it. Hey, 0222. How you doing? I did grease it this morning, but I do gotta definitely put some eyeliner on and stuff like that. I don't want to really wet it, but it will curl it up if I wet it. Give me 1 minute to swap. I know y'all, I'm all over the place. My son got his AC. They gave him a brand new AC. They fixed my shower head. They came and finished up my well, they halfway finished up my room. It's better than what it was. They just waiting for a part, and he was showing me. He showed me yesterday they ordered a part for it, so I'm just waiting for one part. Then I go in my room. My room don't stink no more. Whatever they did, they got the smell out. So I'm just waiting for them to come in and do the wall now. Like I guess when I went down there yesterday, the young lady that I always did was she been out the office, and when I talked to her, she was like, when I thought, I think she's really nice. One of the first things she said was, "Hey, secret star." I didn't even see you. The hey black. One of the first things she said was, "Oh, Miss Waller." When I went there to do that, I said, "That's why I'm here." She said, "You know, one of the first things I asked about when I came back, did they do the work to your apartment?" She let me remind you, she like 23, 24. I might be exaggerating about her age. Like, yeah, right. And I was like, no, they didn't do it. Why she got? When I say she not even a manager, she the assistant manager. When I say next thing you know, they was coming back up here with me. They said, "Can you give me 15 minutes?" I said, it didn't even take them 15 minutes. Time I got back to my house, they was pulling up. They had a brand new AC for my son. They started doing what they supposed to do. And she was like, "Why you didn't call me? Because you had my cell phone number." I said, when they said you was in a car accident, I didn't want to bother you. You're in an accident. Who wants to bother? She said, "Miss Wallace," she said, "You're one of my favorite tenants." I would have picked the phone up, I would have talked to you, and I would have handled it from home. Where she came in, she handled it. When I say, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get myself together because I got an appointment. When I say she handled it, She hand this my mousse to get my hair situated because I'm about to do my little use my little sponge thing on my hair. When I say she handled it, she handled. Oh my God, my what is it? Coffee smells good. I'm looking at y'all to do my hair. Let me pull y'all close because this is how I do my hair in the mirror. I'm gonna brush my side. Do my side, then brush my side. Yeah, I'm doing my hair in the mirror. Y'all, it's my mirror today. And it's, I didn't even dye, and I still ain't go get the dye. I need to go do that. I gotta run a lot of errands today. Once I leave this place at 10 o'clock, I got some other stuff to do. I got some other stuff to do. This tough to make it curly. See, everybody might finally lose their hair right up in here. Everybody go bald right up in here. So my son, that's what he gonna go bald up in here. He gonna go bald in here up in there when he get older. I'm telling you. But this is the trait. Y'all don't laugh. I'm definitely trying to get myself together. I can't really see in here. I'm gonna have to go in the bathroom before I leave. I'm gonna have to get off early because I can't really see. I'm gonna put my glasses on. No, I really can't see because you can't. I can't really see. Oh, should I use this part? They said, "Damn, Daryl, so about it. What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My coffee smell good. I'm definitely. I gotta leave out here by my appointment's at 10 o'clock. I gotta leave out here at least by. I gotta leave out here at least by. Let me say 9:20. 9:20. Cause it's a 22-minute drive. I always put in my GPS. It's a 22-minute drive. I'm going to look at some properties. I'm going to look at one today. Well, look at this. Hey, he said, hey, auntie. Hey, Coco. Is I say it right? Look at me. I'm trying to get my hair together. I'm about to get off before then because I can't get my hair like I want. I can't really see. But I got to get my coffee. I got to put my eye on. Woo. I got to do all that. Then I got to go wash my hands because my hands sticky. Y'all give me 1 minute. I'm going to get my coffee. Sorry, y'all. I literally had no coffee. This is the last of my coffee. The last of my coffee. What's going on? She said, shaking my head. Let me, what's going on in this child? Might as well be bald. Oh, who said that? Google? We not tripping. I ain't tripping on nobody. Hey, Sleepy Star. How you doing? Trying to, I'm doing good this morning. I have, let me see, I had one house to look at today. I have two houses to look at on Friday. I had one to look at on Monday, but I can't go. I can't go because I have a doctor's appointment and my brother have a doctor's appointment. I got a call today to find what my doctor's appointment for, and me and him going to see the exact same doctor. And the only thing I could think of, we're going to see the same exact doctor is I don't know. I honestly don't know. We don't never go see the same doctor. Hey Taylor, What's in the box? What box? She said, what's in the box? Oh, behind you. Nothing. My TV's put up. Nothing in the box. My TV was in there, and I'm keeping it because when I was moving, I had to buy another box for my other TVs, and I had just bought that, and it was sitting up, and I finally put it up when I moved into here. So I'm not buying another box because the box is like $10. Why buy another box? I can just take it down, put it back in the same box. I kept everything. I could put it in the same box, put it right back in the same box. So yeah. Uh, hey Mikey. What else I gotta do? I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go to the bank. No, I don't gotta go to the bank. I gotta go pay my phone bill. I gotta go pay my phone bill. I got what? It's like it's broke. I gotta go pay my phone bill. I gotta go do a house. I gotta go take yeah. I'm all in good. It's okay. What else I gotta do? Dang, go to the house too. Go there, pay my phone bill, and that's it. I only got like three things to do. I got like three things to do. Three things to do. Yeah, like three things. Really like three things. Yeah, I can't even see it. I can't even see in here to put my I gotta put my eyeliner on. I gotta get snitched. I'm trying to figure out if I'm wearing tennis shoes or what. Yeah, I was actually able to go in my room get more clothes out. I was like, ooh, I remember this. I ain't wear this in about 3, 4 years. I said, I remember this outfit. Okay, let me put it on. And I remember that. So I was like, I got that, I got that. Y'all, do y'all know my tour video? Y'all know I had music playing in it, right? And by me having music playing in there, they only get paid me 29 cents for that video. Saying I had to share the royalties with the other person that I was playing music with. And I was trying to figure out. I thought that music was free because it's on YouTube. And I put the music in there because it was so loud in the places when I was going in there. When I was going to do my tour around the house, it was really loud. And when I listened to the recording, it was just so loud. I was like, it was irritating me, and I was listening to it. And I was like, nobody want to hear all that noise. That's why I put the music on it so you can hear the music and it wouldn't be so loud. But guess what? My next tour, I ain't doing all that. Because guess what? They gave me 29 cents. What I'm going to do with 29 cents? 29 cents for that video. I was like, oh, wow. I seen that yesterday. Well, last night, that's when I seen it. And I was like, because each day it tells you how much you make per day and it go up. And I made $29 off, 29 cents off that video. I was like, oh, wow. And the other video with no music on it, I made $3.29. I was like, yes. I didn't eat no dinner last night. I woke up this morning, I want some pancakes. Like, I only had time to cook it, so I know when I get back in here, I just want me two pancakes. Two pancakes, that's it. Make me two pancakes and call it a day. That's going to be my lunch. You should be doing the most. Yes, it is. When I say they do, they do. But the music's supposed to be free. That's why I couldn't understand they only pay me 29 cents for it. But this is one thing I can tell you about. If y'all don't watch the whole video, like 1,000 people watch my video. 209 of y'all might have watched the whole thing, and I'll get paid for 209 people. And for 209 people, that's like $1.20. That's why I say I really don't make no money. I can't really say YouTube is an income because I really don't make no money. I really don't make no money, but I like it because y'all keep me, y'all like family. I've been doing it so long. Some of y'all came from off my sister channel. Some of y'all just came in and started watching me, and it's like I know y'all. So when I be talking to y'all, it's like I'm talking to family. So I don't mind talking. Yes, some trolls in here, but I don't pay them no attention, and I don't mind people passing their judgment because everybody entitled to their own what I would say to their own opinion. So I'm just like I'm just here, this here, this here, this here, this here. Yeah. Usually is they pay you for what they want to pay you, but it's all good. And then like today, what's today? Today is the 30th. Tomorrow is the first. I got so much stuff to do. Tomorrow gonna be a tomorrow. No, Friday is. What's tomorrow? Third date is the what? 31st. When is the Friday is the first, right? Whatever day the first is, I got two apartments, two houses. Somebody asked me, are you looking to rent or buy a house? I had told y'all before, and you might don't remember. I forgot the young lady name, but I did tell her rent. But my thing is the program that I'm going to, I have to rent. Friday is okay. Friday, so I have two appointments on Friday. So two house, two appointments. And when I say I like how they look online, I hope they be the same when I get in there. Only thing I don't like about the houses, they look old on the outside, but when you go in the inside, everything is up to date, which is fine. One of the young ladies on there asked me, T, are you renting or you buying? The program I'm going to, I have to rent for a year with options to buy. The houses that I'm looking at, I'm not going to buy them. I'm just renting them and finish going through the step of the program. It's a DC program. A lot of people was like, hey, move with your sister mover. I can't move with my sister mover because my sister live in Maryland. Maryland and DC don't offer the same benefits. I tell y'all all the time, DC, between DC, Virginia, and Maryland, DC offer you the most benefits. You get the most by living in DC. A lot of people don't know that, and that's why I always try to spread the word, but they really do. You have to just be, you have to know somebody tell you about the program, or you really got to look into it, or your school got to tell you. A lot of people don't know DC offer you a lot. So I try to always stay in DC. And the program I'm going to, once I start looking for my house, I can get a house in Maryland and Virginia. But I also told you I wanted to open my own daycare center. And part of me doing this process, while I'm going through the process doing what they want, I'm also going through the process getting myself set up to get my own business started. In order to get my own business started, I need money. I need certain things I'm gonna need for my house. So when I be, and then I have to get a house in a certain area. So it's a process. That's why I say I give myself a year to get my place. I mean, give me a year to get my place for my business, and a year to have my own house. And wherever I decide, if I decide to get my own business, I have to live in DC. If I get my own daycare center in the house, I have to live in the house too. So the house has to be, thank you. So the house will have to be up to code and certain things that you have to do. So when I do start looking, I got to be mindful of all this stuff. So first, once I get this part down, I'm gonna be okay. Like when I'm about to go in now in the house I can get an apartment if I want, but I chose a house. But what I'm not gonna do in this house, I'm not going to make it. I'm not gonna get a lot of stuff and do a lot because I know once I leave it, I'm only gonna be there for a year because I'm getting everything together. I don't want to collect a lot of stuff. Me and my sister's on the phone. I was telling her this couch set that I got, I wanted to put in my basement, but then I thought about, do I really want to buy furniture and stuff? And then when I go to my other place, I have to do everything over. So that's something I really have to look into because I watched her video when she was on her live and she found a lot of stuff. I'm not a Wayfair person, but I had told her before I had ordered stuff off of there, and it never came out right. Only thing ever came out right for me was one carpet. The other carpet was messed up, and everything else I don't like. I'm not really a fan of Wayfair, only for certain things, but not furniture. So when I do my move, I'm gonna have to keep in mind that I'm getting ready to get my own business started. I'm setting myself up to get something started. When I look for my house, I'm not only looking for a house for me to live in, I'm looking for a house to start my business in. So in DC, you have to go in the area where you can open up daycare center. I just can't say, hey, I like this house and I want to get it. No, I have to find out, is this a zone where I can have a daycare center at? That's one of the things I have to do. And then I have to get it set up because I have to get certain things in the house that you have to have your own daycare center. Like you gotta have two exits. You gotta have a certain amount of windows. It's a lot that you have to do. So when I go look for my house, I'm gonna be looking for all that. Right now, I'm looking for a house. I'm just looking for somewhere to go so I can get the process started. The process won't start until I move in my house. All this that I'm doing, yeah, is work. But the process only giving me a year to get everything in order. It don't start until the time I move in my house. If I want, I can get a house with option to buy right off the bat, but I don't want that because I don't want to take up more time and this other stuff. It still have to do stuff. It's a lot, but in the long run, it's all worth it. It's a lot, but it's all worth it because the program that I'm going through. The first 15 years, they would pay my rent for the first 15 years. But the kicker is I have to stay in my house for 5 years. I can't rent it. I can't sell it. I have to stay in it for 5 years. It's a DC program. It's something like under HUD or something like that, but it's a DC program. And how can I me say? I have to stay in my house for 5 years, and they pay my rent for 5 years. And me and my son thing, when I talked to him about it, said that my house would be paid off in 15, because you get a 30-year mortgage, but my mortgage gonna be 15 because while they paying it off, I told my son, me and him could be paying it off because I'm going to leave the house to him. And when I do look for a house, it's gonna be for him because I know I'm not gonna be here forever, and I don't want to be spending 30 years to pay it off. And I'm 54, about to be 55. Come on now, make it make sense. 30 more years. God praise God. I pray that I be here to be 90, 90, 100. But if I don't, I don't want to have to leave him with that. And then I want to look for a house that I know if I start a business, if he don't want to continue with it, he can hire somebody to do it for me, for he can have money, for he can do what he want to do and all that. It's a lot. It's a long process. It's a long process. I have 15 minutes left. I'm talking it like y'all. I have 15 minutes left. Then I got to figure out what I might just put on tennis shoes. I might just put on tennis shoes, y'all. I haven't figured all that out. But I know, yeah, I got 15 minutes because I got to go brush my teeth again. I got to brush my teeth, lotion up, grab some water, and roll up out here by 9:20. No later than 9:25. I need to be out this house. How y'all doing today? I'm actually having a great day. I'm hungry though, y'all. I'm like hungry. I realized I want something to eat. I want something to eat. I want some pancakes. When I get back, and I don't have no syrup. Like I don't have my syrup. I have no more sugar-free syrup. I had that sugar-free syrup for about 5 months. It's gone. So I have no sugar-free syrup. And for real, I gotta taste for some king syrup. King syrup. Yeah, king syrup. Let me make sure my wallet in here. I gotta make sure everything is in here. Cause when you go places, you leave stuff. And I ain't trying to leave nothing. I ain't trying to leave nothing at all. I got my ID. See. Oh yeah, I gotta go back on. See, I gotta unlock my car before I leave out here this morning. Thank you. Good thing I went in my pocket because people hack into my account. I lock my card up every chance I can get. My card is never unlocked. It's never unlocked. But I gotta lock it before I leave because this card, I can't lock it from my phone while I'm out. It would not allow me to do that. I tried it before and it wouldn't let me do it. And I kept calling. I have to call them, and I think I was on the phone for like 20, 25 minutes before they even got in there to unlock my card. So I ain't doing that. So I'm gonna unlock my card before I go. And dang, if I wasn't so, I should have left out early because I could have went to the bank and paid my phone. I can't the bank. Went to the place and paid my phone bill and called it a day. But no, I didn't do that. I had to. For some reason, I just. He said I need help. For some reason I thought my appointment was at 10:30. I just knew I was gonna be able to make some pancakes. I want me one nice big pancake with a fried egg on top. That's it. That's all I want. One pancake with a fried egg. And I'm gonna go ahead and make it later on. They said helpful, but he don't need no help. He just self. Don't pay him no attention. But yeah, TT Squad, Wall Street, depressed and anxiety. And he said depressed and anxiety. Well, please don't be depressed and anxiety. I don't know. Sometimes I'm sorry, Bob. I ain't trying to be funny, but sometimes I can't take people seriously that I really don't know, don't see you in here all the time because I had so many trolls. I don't know what you're saying, if you're trying to troll or you're trying to be funny or what. So it's not that I'm eating you, it's just that I'm trying to figure out if I need to respond to you or not while you putting little comments in there. Okay, let me say that. What else I gotta do? I was gonna make tacos last night. I did not make no tacos. That's what happened. I took the tacos out and I was gonna make tacos and I did not. But for some reason, have y'all ever had? I wanted tacos, but I wanted some beans Hey, Pumpkin, I wanted some beans and I wanted some corn on my taco. Have you ever had that? And I was like, is that unusual? Cause I wanted beans. I already did. I wanted some beans and corn on the taco. Hey, 80 baby. And I kept looking like, do people do that? Do they do that? And I wanted some. I had guacamole, and I was like, I put some guac on it. Hey, JL, and I was like, do people do that? Do they honestly do that, or am I just hungry, or what? I was hungry last night. I just ain't want to get up, and I never got up. But that's what I went to bed thinking about. That's what I wanted to eat. But y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how I woke up, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh. Was having a dream. Woke up in the middle of my dream, in my dream, and I don't know what this dream. This dream was her. I gotta wait to tell my sister. Me and my sister we was living back home. We was in that 25 Stanton Road. If y'all anybody know, everybody knows what Stanton Road is in Washington D.C. And I don't know me and Tanya age, but we was in the room fussing over a bra. We was in the room fussing over a bra. Hey Jefferson, how you doing? Thank you. And we was fussing over a bra. My mother came in the room, was telling us why I got fussing. I told her, I said she got my bra. Tanya kept telling me, that's not your bra, that's my bra. The bra don't even fit you. For some reason, I don't know why we were fussing over a bra. Have no clue why we was fussing up. The people using beans on them sometimes too. Okay. Okay, because I was trying to figure out. So that sounds like a thank you. And we were fussing over bra. And I was like, Tony kept saying, you can't fit the bra. My mom came in there fussing and saying, T, you know that ain't your bra. You know you can't fit it. And we was in there fussing, tossing, and turning over bra. And I woke up. I said, why are we fussing over bra? Me and my sister we never wore the same size bra. Blue Moon was always bigger than me. But for some reason, I wound up in our old apartment, 2555 Stanton Road. I will never forget that place. And my mom came in there fussing at us because we were fussing over a bra. And when I imagined the bra, it was not a pretty bra. It just that Tony said it was her bra, and I was like, "That's my bra," and I just knew that was my bra, and I wasn't trying to let it go. My mother came in the room and kept telling me to let it go, saying, "If you know that's your bra, you can't fit. It's too big." But I'm like, "What the fuck? Why am I dreaming about bras? Like, what did that mean, y'all?" I'm like, but I literally woke up checking myself, checking myself, and looking around. I said, "Why am I dreaming about bras? What do that mean? Why am I dreaming about bra?" But literally, I said when I talk to Tom and tell Tom, have we ever fought over a bra before? Because it felt so freaking real. It felt so real. But I woke up, we was tussling, and it was like when I sat up, I started grabbing myself because it felt so real. And I'm like, I don't remember us ever fussing over bras. Never. Never fuss over bras. I don't ever remember us ever doing that. And it's like, it felt so real. And my mom kept telling me to give it back because it wasn't hers. Let go, T. And I would not let go. And I just kept, and in my dream, I just kept looking at my mother, rolling my eyes. Me and her was just tussling between the bra, and I woke up. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I don't. Might sound crazy to y'all. But I haven't had no dreams in a long time. And I tell you, normally when I have dreams, I tell y'all. But I haven't been dreaming in a long time. I have not been dreaming. I didn't go to bed thinking about my mom. I didn't go to bed talking to my sister. I talked to her later on. So I don't know where this dream came from, and I have no other dream but that dream. And I literally, when I woke up, I was still struggling, trying to figure out. Then I started checking myself, make sure she ain't, my bra and stuff still here. And I'm like, but you don't think with no bra on, what's going on? So yeah, I don't know what that means. But I'm definitely, when I get off the phone with y'all, when I'm leaving out going in this call, I'm definitely going to call and ask her, have we ever fussed over a bra? And I tried to take it, and you were trying to get, yeah, I need to know what the dream means because it was so crazy, y'all. It was just so crazy. She said, the boss said, do a black film. Good morning, Lola. And I'm just like, wow, that was just crazy. That was just, I don't know if y'all know how I am. I be all over the place. I do. I truly do. I truly do. It is what it is. But I definitely want to run some errands. It's 9:09. I know I said I'm going to get off here at 9:15, but I'm ready to get myself together because I'm not all the way together. I need to brush my teeth, put my eyeliner, make up my little eyeliner and lip gloss on. Then it's finished doing my hair, what I can do to it. And yeah, that's it. Then I could be out this door. Like, share, subscribe, teach you squad. Maybe mom is trying to tell you something through that drink. And that's what I thought, but I'm trying to figure out what. Trying to tell me what, because literally I was not thinking about my mom. But you know what? Her the day she passed is because my mom passed August the 12th. She passed 3 days after 2 days after my son's birthday, 1 day after my nephew's birthday, 6 days after Brandon's birthday. Because it's Brandon's birthday August. It's my son Tyreek's birthday the 10th. Joshua's birthday the 11th. My mom passed on the 12th, August the 12th. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. I don't know. But if my mom death day is coming up, but I was like, man, so your sister should be too. Okay. Able to do and probably should be setting up the video with the number. You know what? That's what I said I was going to do when I move west. I said when I move into my place, I'm gonna do a whole setup of how I do room by room by room when I do in my place. My sister, she not gonna do that. I don't think, but I will mention it to her. So many families need to come together. You know what? Sometimes, and that's true. Some families need to come together. That way, that's good. But sometimes I wish I had more kids. Sometimes I wish I had more kids because sometimes I miss that. I just had one son. And just having one son, sometimes they can get lonely. And I'm not saying that I think I missed out on having more kids. I think I should have had more. I did have one, and I had a miscarriage in 2000. I had a miscarriage in 2000, but and if I had one, my son or daughter probably would be 24 because I got pregnant with Tyree, it would be 24. But I missed out on a big family because my sister was, I was just listening to her live yesterday, and she was like, she can't wait to have Thanksgiving dinner, this and this, and everybody come over. And I'm like, I love my sister to death, but this Thanksgiving I'm not coming over her house. And I was thinking to get my brother, get my brother Tutu since I take care of him, and get my aunt and all them. Hey bestie, my bestie in here. Hey, Shalonda in here. Her name Tanya. How you Londa? Yeah, so sometimes I do. I think I miss out on having at least. I wish I had at least 3 kids. At least 3 kids, because it'd be more. It'd be more. It'd be more. I wish I had at least 3 kids. I got one. It's okay with one, but it would be better if I had more. Because sometimes when I cook breakfast, I just cook for me and him, or sometimes I just cook for myself. And sometimes I cook so much, it be for days, and I gotta realize, hey, ain't nobody with me and him. It's only us two. So yeah, my brother ain't doing nothing. He called me last night. He ain't doing nothing, getting on my nerves. Talking about when the first comes, I can go back to the grocery store. I've been over there. He got number food. You know, I keep going to the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store. But y'all, guess what? It's about to be 9:15. I gotta get off this live, so I gotta go get myself together. So I gotta be what I gotta be at 10 o'clock. So guess what we gonna do? Like, share, subscribe, TT Squad. I am truly sorry for the ones who just came in, because I've been on for a while. And I definitely got to get out here because I got an appointment at 10 o'clock. And again, I got to go run errands and do a couple of things. And I'll see y'all what? Tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. Hi, Gloria. I'm about to get up out of here.